So, what is digital smile design? I've been waiting to make this video, and I'm really excited to be able to share what digital smile design is and how I've implemented it in my practice to take better care of you. So, before we go into the digital smile design and what the concept and the philosophy is, I think it's important to understand just simply what a smile design is. A smile design is simply a technique or a way of managing teeth, the contour, the color, the shapes, the texture, all of that together in the way that they show through your smile. And of course, usually the smile design, a lot of measurements and a lot of things get taken into consideration. So the basic concept of a smile design is simply that. Now, when we add the digital smile design philosophy, then we're talking about something slightly different. With the advent of technology and all of the digital practices and all the cool things that dentistry now has to offer and how we've modernized dentistry, we're allowed to take that smile design to a different level, not only to make it more accurate and to make it better for us, the dentists, but to give you a different experience. So when we talk about digital smile design, or DSD, is basically that protocol that allows us to analyze the patient's face, analyze the dynamics, the personality, allows us to analyze all of that with the help of digital practices. We're talking video, we're talking pictures, we're talking 3D scans, not only of your teeth, but also of your face, and we're, CBCT as well, if we need to take into account, the bony structure too. So it's all together. And the most important thing to talk about with this is that we need to understand that when we're talking about a smile design, we're talking about all of those concepts to enhance your smile, right? Not unlike a fashion designer designing a dress to enhance your shape or the shape of your body. The big difference being that we not only have to do all that to make something look good, but also, within the health and function realm of things. So it's really important to understand that, sure, we're talking about smile design to make things look beautiful, but in dentistry, the right way of doing things is, of course, health and function first. So like I said, all of these digital practices allow me to enhance that experience, that dental consultation experience, not only to the level where the communication with you is much easier because we have all these video, all of these before and afters, and all of these things that allow us to, all of these visuals that allow us to communicate better, but also makes my job a lot more accurate. So that's where this whole philosophy and the concept of digital smile design really elevates dentistry, elevates your experience, and elevates the way that I practice dentistry. So once we've analyzed all of those records that we took, all of those videos, all of those pictures, and all of those scans, once we've analyzed everything, we are able to make the most ideal smile based on your face, based on your features, based on your lip dynamics, how you smile, how high you smile, the way that you talk, little tiny details that all get taken into consideration to be able to give you a smile that not only feels comfortable, but belongs to you. It looks natural, it's in harmony with the face. And that's a key element of digital smile design. It's not only, making teeth that are wider or longer. It's not about that. It's all about the natural aspect and the harmony and the fact that it belongs to you. Sometimes patients come for consultations and they're like, I just want to make sure that I don't have horse teeth, or like they see some celebrities, like I just can't see like that where the teeth come out of the gum, or they look fake or they look artificial. And I always like stop them there and it's like, look, I've actually told patients that if that's what they want, that's just not my signature. I'm all about it looking natural. I just want to make sure that it's an enhancement to you and it makes you feel good and look good, but it's not like, oh my God, those are fake teeth. That's really not about. But I usually tell patients, like, you want, when your friends see you, when your family members see you, depending of course the personalities, but you want something like somebody to tell you, like, you look really good. A smile design will usually shave at least, like a good 5-10 years off of your age. So you want somebody to tell you, like, you look really good, and they can't quite tell what it is. So it's really important to understand that and there's a lot of this in social media of like perfectly flat, straight, white, opaque teeth, and that's just really not what digital smile design is about. Actually, the focus is on natural, everything being natural, almost, trying to reflect, and actually it's a copy-paste concept of the way natural teeth are, depending on the shape that you want, and then we just basically transpose it to the shapes and the proportions that belong in your face, and it's that copy-paste process of really trying it on you, and if that's what you like, it's from a natural tooth. And then you get, depending on what it is, if it's porcelain, if it's bonding, whatever it is, the material that you get, with those little nuances and those little details that make a tooth look natural, little transparencies, the way that the light plays with your teeth. All of those things are incredibly important when we're talking about a smile design, and that's what we do as, in digital smile design. I keep saying I am a key opinion leader for digital smile design, and just, the moment that I learned the concept, I just totally, got totally in love with it, because it's just such an enhancement to the way that we practice. And that's just, the clinical part, but also the part of really connecting and elevating our conversations and being able to have fun. So this is not just about looking good, being healthy, functioning well, the way that you feel with us, and all of this is encompassing in the digital smile design concept. So not only does this concept allow me to visualize what we want together as a team, it makes you part of the team that designs your own smile, and you're a co-author of your smile. Christian talks about that. Christian Coachman, the founder of Digital Smile Design, talks about this all the time. So it's not only about that, it's knowing where I'm ending, or my end is, before I even begin. It's for me to be able to show you from the beginning, before I even get started, what it is that we're envisioning, and being able to deliver on my promise, because the workflow, and with digital practices, it's a perfect flow that it's seamless from beginning to end, and really allows me to deliver on my promise, because it's just really incredibly important that we communicate well and that I'm able to deliver what I'm saying. So of course, it's not only a computer designing all of this, it's just me, driving the goals, and you letting me know what you want, and me allowing you to know what's possible and what's not possible, and really know from the beginning where we're going. So that's very, very cool that we're able to do that, because it's an unbroken flow. Some people say they are doing digital smile design, but they're grabbing a little bit of here, and then they're like doing a design on digitally, a design on teeth, but there's no connection with the face. And then they show you that, and then at the end, it just looks like something completely different than what they talked about at the beginning. So the beauty of what digital smile design brings is just that continuation of the flow, because it's not broken from the beginning to the end. And I think that's a huge plus, to be able to just completely know not only where we're going, but before we get started, and how we get there, and what's real and what's possible, and it's not just a fake thing that's out there. And that's where the human aspect, and of course the skills and the knowledge of your clinician with all of these amazing technologies really comes into play. So the cool thing about having all of these tools in my hands is that, because you're able to be part of the team that's designing everything, and you're telling me exactly what you want. So there's a myriad of choices when we're designing a smile, and you get to be part of it. So let's say you want to tweak something, we can digitally do it. Remember, this is all technology, right? So we're talking about digital videos, digital pictures, digital scans of your teeth, face scans. We're talking about potentially cone beam scans, and then we're also talking about 3D printing and all of that, to just really be able to bring everything together, from the digital world to the real world to your perfect smile. So to be able to combine all of these things in our world, and be able to deliver that, and be able to do it together, which is the most important thing, it's really quite special. So remember, the actual experience of the digital smile design consists of all of these technologies, all of this accuracy, all of this really like almost a mesh of all this goodness that technology brings brings to us, and then we bring the human aspect and we bring the customization for you, because not two faces are alike, not two smiles are alike, and remember, the smile belongs to the face. So it's a totally customized project, smile project, based on you, and it's only for you. So that's just really exciting, and I just wanted to really share what the digital smile design concept is. Like I said, not only it's a smile design, it just elevates everything. It makes everything so much more accurate, and we're taking advantage of the amazing things that technology brings to the table, and we just put together with the human aspect of really wanting to connect with you and take really good care of you. So the next time you hear, the phrase or smile design or digital smile design, which is a pretty hot subject out there, now you know exactly what it means. So thank you so much. If you have any questions, make sure to contact me. Bye.